World size. Mass. Yes. 1.207 357 69433 Earth masses. Cool. Time of discovery, February 2nd, 2023, 6:02 p.m. First image, February 2nd, 2023, 6:11 p.m. First information discovered, February. Everything totally discovered, October 8th, 2023. About the image, type JPEG, size 78 kilobytes, orbit width 67.13 AU, orb height 105.51 AU, tilt 11.6 degrees, radius 7.284 kilometers, 1.14 Earth radius. Its diameter 14,568 kilometers. Year length 728 days. Month length 264 days. It would cost 2.222408886795 E19 in dollars to get to Penguin World at 8,479 kilometers per second. Distance from Earth 900 distance from Earth 943 billion 943 billion and 10 million. Appears 5.845112989257779 femtometers in the night sky. Day length 72 hours. Temperatures 70 degrees Celsius in summer and -72 degrees Celsius in winter. Guess. It moves 410.603 kilometers per second around its star Petro. Penguin World moons orbit at 13.5476614457889 kilometers per second. Gas. Or 688.753419354839 kilometers per second when penguin moving. Mortal distance from Penguin World 11,125 kilometers at closest and 48,643 kilometers at farthest. You can survive 1.32 seconds breathing Penguin World air. Penguin World air is 51.2% chlorine, 2.4% oxygen, 42% fluorine, and 4.4% nitrogen. Penguins and other animals and plants have become mortal so they survive breathing Penguin World air. Similarity to Earth, 83.33, 16.66% is because Penguin World is bigger, has rings, has a different temperature plus star, and is farther from a star, and has much more penguins, and has more moons, and has thicker plus different atmosphere, and 98th ridge above surface, and no Finland plus Norway, and is older. 83.33% is because of the same continents, mostly gravity, building some, and oceans. View from space. Mortal takes 2.83518 hours to orbit Penguin World once. What Penguin World is. Planet orbiting star Petro. Surface, farthest from star. Number of moons, 72. Compared to Earth, far is Penguin World from its star? Well, it's changing because Penguin World has a very elliptical orbit. At its closest it is 18.49 AU from the petrostar and 53.07 AU at its farthest from the petrostar. Penguin World rings. 35,274 her 0.21 34 90 86 41 total kilometers across. Mass 4.1 27 8334 936 1175 E 18 pounds. 10 meters deep. 7172.298323945 kilometers across. And by the way, that's only this part, not the entire ring system. Warto, surface. Surface was Penguin World. Radius 2527.8 kilometers. Diameter 5055.6 kilometers. Gravity 1.322723540667 m/2m/s2. Temperature -205.71 degrees Celsius. Age 4.664 billion years. Tilt 0 degrees. What Penguin World's moon? Compared to Earth's moon. Petro. What? Penguin World's sun. A flare occurs every 19.1432086455039 years. Mass 20 solar masses. Core temperature 110 million degrees Kelvin. Type blue superplanet. Surface temperature 27,000 degrees Kelvin. Inside flare temperature 49.559471 million degrees Kelvin. 864 million miles across. Brightness 3.8 E32 lumens, or like 1 million suns. Luminosity 4.49982 E31 watts. Takes 124,944,921.404544 years to make one rotation around Penguin Galaxy Center compared. And this is compared to sun. This yellow dot is the sun. Penguin Galaxy. Size 720,000 light years. Stars 4.736842105 billion. I mean trillion. It's trillion actually. 4.7 trillion stars. 19 billion 18,269,865.72575 years. Number of planets. It's 9,473,000,000. Oh wait, that's 9 trillion. Okay, so 9,473,684,210,526 planets. This is the Penguin Galaxy. Penguin Galaxy black hole. Name, Penguin M. Tilt, 294.7 degrees. Type, ultramassive. Diameter, 720 AU. 18 billion solar masses. The entire penguin universe. 8.
Penguins, stop charging my iPad.
7 0 10 345 billion 0.5866 years. Size 720 billion light years. Galaxies 2.4 trillion. This is Penguin M, that black hole. Penguin Galaxy Cluster. Legend. Blue dot on left. Petro star. Black hole in the middle. Penguin M. Galaxy on the right. Penguin Andromeda. This is the Penguin dwarf galaxy. Penguin solar system. Planets. 7. Listed in order and with radius. About each planet. Pengu 82 is the closest planet to Petro, the star. Even though it's the closest, it has a temperature of negative 243 degrees Celsius. That's cold. Average temperature, you already saw that. Diameter, 2,171 kilometers. So, yeah. And by the way, that's smaller than the moon. It's smaller than the moon. Literally. Okay, anyway, smallest planet in the system. Pengu 82 year, 12 Earth days. Pengu 81 is the 2.9 closest star to Petro. By the way, I made this pretty long ago, so I didn't know that you can't have point. Can you have point? No, you can't. Else there would be. Okay, now let's just continue this here. It's the 2.9 closest planet to the star. Technically the second, but I'll just, okay. Even Petro, the star, even though it's one of the closest, it has a temperature of negative 256 degrees Celsius. And I guess it's the coldest one. Its year is also 12 Earth days. Saturn is a planet like Saturn. So basically, radius 53. And by the way, I didn't say the Pengu 81 radius because the Penguin 81 and 82 are exactly the same. They're basically just the same thing, but with different temperatures. They also look the same. I'll put a picture up later. I'm trying to make a video here. Anyway, Saturn is a planet like Saturn. Its radius is 53,487 kilometers. A Saturn year is 59 Earth days. This is Mint. Mint is a very hot planet, like Venus. This one's from star, Petro, 40.13 AU. Radius, 6,052.6 kilometers. Temperature, from 389.6 degrees Celsius to 738 degrees Celsius. 1 Mint day, 2.8 Earth days. 1 Mint year, 59 Earth days. You can read, you will read all these. You can read all this. Atmosphere, water, oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide are all present in some form. Water is in gaseous form. Carbon dioxide, oxygen, and nitrogen are also in gaseous form. It's probably too hot for life to exist here. Penguin World view at the top. You already saw that. You didn't see that? Okay. Rewind it. Anyway. Penguin Ball. Temperature from 48.3 Celsius to 120 degrees Celsius. Diameter 4,232 kilometers. Year. One penguin bowl year is 98 days, apparently. Penguin 27. Radius is 188,759.7. 2.7 Jupiter radius. Mass. 3.8. We can't read this. 3.84859. 4672172716 E plus 28 kilograms, or 20 Jupiters. And this is a planet, by the way. It's just a planet. And one of its, and a penguin 27 years, 40 Earth days, apparently. This is the history. However, this is not actually finished, so I'll show you guys you remember, and we always make like a better version sometimes, because sometimes I make the video when I actually don't finish it. If Penguin was real, it actually had 260. And by the way, this is actually fact. I'm using this thing. I'm using the I use a solar system creator and stuff. I know I can show you it in a different video, but for